the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
This is Akin, aka Jack is the Truth. I'm here at the Charlie Edwards Moreno press conference with the man himself, WBC champion, the sharpest dressed man in boxing, Mr. Charlie Edwards. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing great, thank you. Just really looking forward to Saturday night. I'm just lapping it up. I'm loving each second of every minute, and it's this is where I've wanted it to be for so long, and I'm here now, and I'm loving it. I'm loving life, really am. I'm in a good place, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually.
I really believe that when you say that you're enjoying it. It's surreal being here, but you're grateful that you're finally headlining your own card as the WBC champion, #1 in the world. But you're also keen to let people know that regardless of the fact that you're here and it's surreal, you haven't taken your foot off the gas.
No way, I'll never take my foot off the gas. I've worked 15 years of my life, sacrificed everything to get to this point. Now I'm at this point, I'm going to work even harder to stay here, because this is what I love. And doing what you love and having that passion and that drive, it helps. And if you haven't got that, then you need to really think about yourself. And being a world champion, that's only going to spur me on more. I've got so many more goals I need to hit, and this is another goal, headlining my own show. As a flyweight, it's a dream come true.
You mentioned there's other goals. You don't like to look past opponents, etc. What are some of those goals? What are some of the goals you like to get? Are you referring to pay-per-view star, crossover international star? What kind of, where do you see yourself? What would be success for Charlie Edwards?
Success to Charlie Edwards would be pushing the limits and boundaries of myself day in, day out. I aspire to be a multi-weight world champion. I want to push my body and push myself to the limit. I am my only limit. So if I can keep believing, keep training hard, keep the mentality, then I can be in this sport for a very, very long time, and I'm only going to get better.
You mentioned multi-weight champion. We have another champion, division just above you, Kal Yafai. Is that something that you potentially see a fight along the line? Would you like to move weights to fight someone like that?
100%. I really value my WBC world title, and I don't want to vacate it at all. So if I can move up and fight him, I'll fight him tomorrow. I'll fight him next week. Do you know what I mean? It's no qualms, but I don't want to vacate my WBC title. But whatever the opportunities come, I think Eddie said I won't have to if I do get that fight on the cards. But it's not whether I see it happening, because I've seen it happening for a long time. I still see it happening. It's whether he actually wants it.
I've got to ask you about the dynamics of the sport, the way it's going now with the exposure in America. We have link-ups between Sky and Dazn, ESPN, and ITV and BT rather, and ITV and PBC. On the face of it, it looks like a good thing for fans. But what about boxers? From boxers' point of view, is it a good thing to be boxed all over the world on potential apps, etc., or would you rather develop a following over here? If Anthony Joshua was coming to the heights of his notoriety and there were streaming apps like DAZN in play, do you think that he would have attained the level of success that we accustomed to him now?
100%. I think I'm in the right place at the right time. So's Anthony Joshua, so's a lot of fighters right now. It's in the switchover transition period, and we've built our profiles. And to be able to go around the world and fight worldwide and spread our names worldwide is massive, and that just brings us so much more engagement into us. So we're very lucky and very blessed that we're in this era. Personally, I love fighting in Britain. I love the British fans, and there's no fans like the British fans, but again, it's my dream to fight worldwide. I fought worldwide as an amateur, and to go and explore the world doing what you love, that's the dream that's going to come true.
Okay, so back to Saturday. We're 2 days out. What can we expect? What goes through your mind? Is all the training done? Is it just to relax, or do you have anything that you need to prepare for at this stage?
My mind, body, and soul is in a terrific place. I'm on the right frequency with the universe. So all I've got to do on Saturday night no pressures, turn up and flow. What will be, but I know I am going to put on a punch-perfect clinical performance.
Well, we're really excited to see it. I'm really excited for the opportunity to speak to you again on the Boxing Voice. All the best on Saturday night and all the best moving forward. We'll definitely be there to catch up.
Thank you, and thank you for having me on the channel.
Appreciate you.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.